The Greater Irving Las Colinas Chamber of Commerce Sister Cities program is bringing an evening of music to Carpenter Performance Hall. Joining us with the details are Joe Chapa and Miguel Lopez. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for being here.
Pleasure to be here with you.
Very excited to hear about the program. I'm going to guess, based on that intro, is that we're probably not talking about American music since this is the Sister Cities program.
Well, that's right. It's Sister Cities is involved in many things, but cultural exchanges is one of them. And this is an opportunity, this is our third year with this concert, an opportunity to bring a selection of music from Mexico, including the origins of music in Mexico, and bringing it forth to a current day. See what selection of music.
I think that that's a wonderful idea because I think that most people have a stereotype in their head of what Mexican music is, and that stereotype is going to be blown to smithereens on the evening of the concert. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, a little bit. Yeah, there is, as I mentioned, a selection of music. Of course, there'll be classical music from Italy, from the 1600s. But there are composers from Mexico that have been involved in opera-type songs and more popular music as well. And then there is also the ranch style, what they call ranchera music in Mexico. So we will have a selection of all of these genres.
One of the things that I think is kind of intriguing, and we talked about this a little bit earlier, is that some of the classical music that Miguel is going to perform this evening come from Italy, comes from France. Why is that? It's a part of the history.
Well, Miguel.
Okay, Mexico, the influence in music for Mexico is Italian and French. Mexico, the authentic music Mexican is precolombina. Precolombina is Azteca and Maya. The Mexican music is influence, it repeat, Italian and French. The different compositor, Maria Grieber, Roque Carvajo, Agustin Lara, to influence is Spanish, French, Italian, y es very, ¿cómo se dice? Muy rica.
Well, it's rich
and melody, music. It's very, very nice.
Well, and I suppose that if you kind of push that forward and take a look at even the traditional music, you'll find hints of those other cultures sort of woven through the pattern of music that people think of as typically Mexican.
Yeah, the problem is the grosor is music popular, but the music, the concert Mexican is select, is beautiful, is more performed in Italian, in Spain, in the Opera House in Nueva York, and different performance for more select. It's very, very rich and sonic.
Well, and it sounds like the blend of all of this different kind of music, historical and traditional and classical, is going to make for a really, really wonderful evening. So we should say when that evening is, Joe, if you would.
Of course. The concert, this is our third annual Sounds of Mexico concert and Songs of Guanajuato, July 26th at 7:30 p.m. at the Irving Arts Center.
All right, wonderful. Now, something you said there was key, Guanajuato, because our sister city in Mexico is
León, Guanajuato.
Okay, so perfection. So are you from León?
León, Guanajuato. I live in Irving, Texas.
An Irving citizen from León, Guanajuato. You guys really put this together very well, I have to say.
We're bringing a soprano from Guanajuato
yes.
to accompany Miguel.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So as a tenor, there are some really wonderful selections of music that you can choose from, a vast repertoire of gorgeous music out there for a tenor. And I understand that we might be able to persuade you to give us a little bit of a sample this afternoon.
Yes, for ladies in the house.
Please do.
It's one song Italian, very, very nice for the century, the principios de los 1900.
1900s or
Esta es de 1900.
1900s, okay. Early
Listen.
1900s.
Che bella cosa, na giornata sole, n'aria serena dopo una tempesta, e l'aria fresca pareglia una festa, che bella cosa è na giornata sole, mana tu sole, che io velo in o sole mio, san fronti a te, o sole mio, san fronti a te, San fronte a te.
Wow. That was magnificent. I think that's the very first time that O Sole Mio has been sung in the ICTN studio.
Ah, okay.
That was delightful. Thank you very much. So again, Joe, people can get tickets at the IrvingArtsCenter.com website or calling 252 Arts, and the evening again is?
July 26th, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Also, the box office, I can get tickets.
Absolutely. So folks, do not miss this evening, because that was just scratching the surface of how fabulous this evening's going to be. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today. We are looking forward to the concert Sounds
Thank
of
you.
Mexico.
Thank you.
Thank you.